All right, so welcome to day 2 of our garden series. Take a nice deep breath. Just feel your body relax, feel your mind relax. And just feel each breath as it comes in. Just notice what it feels like to take in new fresh air, how it serves you briefly, and then it's expelled, no longer needed. Each breath coming exactly at the right time. And as you're focusing on your breath, just allow your imagination to take you back to your garden. And if the garden is the same or if it's different, whatever that looks like. And as you still find yourself breathing, noticing the smells that are coming from your garden. Noticing as that air comes in and out of your lungs. Not only sustaining you, but also giving you the pleasure of smelling and enjoying the garden in a different level. Just noticing what the day is like there in your garden. The temperature, the humidity. And just like your breath to you, the air is giving the garden exactly what it needs. Just allow yourself to become aware of the plants and flowers that are in the garden. Noticing if they're natural to the environment, if they're planted. How they're organized. Are they separate or are they all clumped together? The colors, the shapes, the sizes. Taking in all that you notice about all of these plants and flowers. And just notice the symbiotic relationship as you breathe in air and then expel it. And as they give you refreshed air, and what it's like to be in harmony with this nature around you. And then allowing one particular plant to call your attention. Noticing what it looks like. Does it have leaves, flowers? Just allow your attention and curiosity to draw you in and noticing every detail. Allow all of your senses to be engaged. And then speaking directly to this plant, what it feels like to be here with you is. And what I'm noticing most about you, plant, is. And what I'm realizing about myself as I sit here with you is. And anything else that wants to be spoken to this plant, go ahead and speak it now. And how it feels to say all this to you, plant, is. Now easily moving your awareness from yourself into this plant or flower, looking from its perspective, sensing its place in the garden, and looking back at yourself and sensing all that has been spoken and expressed, and maybe even some that's unexpressed, as a stream of colored energy that's moving from you to this plant or flower, noticing its color and its quality, and how and where it enters the plant. And then feeling that energy as it fills up the plant. And then speaking for the plant back to self. What I've heard you say, what I've received from you, self, is. And what I want to tell you about me, this plant or flower in this garden, is. And what I'm here to tell you, self, is. And what I want for you, self, is. And what I want you to know about me, this plant with a much shorter lifespan than you, is and what I want to tell you about being present in this moment, in this garden, is. And what I can see in you that you don't always see in yourself is. And how it would serve you for you to know this is. And how I can serve you is. And anything else that wants to be spoken from this flower or plant, go ahead and speak it now. And how it feels to say all this to you is. Now easily moving your awareness back from this plant or flower, back into yourself, sensing your own body, your own words and emotions, and looking back at the flower or plant, and sensing all that has been spoken and expressed as a stream of colored energy that's moving from it to you. Notice its color, notice its qualities. and where and how it's entering your body. Fully feeling that energy as it expands and expresses throughout your body. And then speaking back to the plant or flower, what I've heard you say, what I've received from you is, and how it feels to receive that from you is, and what I'm now realizing is, and how it feels to realize that is, and what I'd like to have happen now is, and now whatever that is, just allow that to happen to whatever degree feels good. Just fully receiving all that's happening, being present with it. And how that feels is, and what it's like to be with you now, plant, is, and anything else that wants to be spoken to the plant, go ahead and speak it now. And how it feels to say all this to you is, and now allow that interaction to end in any way that feels good. And then bringing your awareness back to the whole of the garden. seeing not only that particular plant or flower, but all that's around it. If there are trees above shading it, noticing the amount of sun, the amount of air movement, and all the other plants and living things that are there in that garden with you. Having the capacity to focus on one beautiful, intricate thing, and also the ability to focus on the whole, the beauty of how all of these different pieces, all of these different living things, how they are together, interacting, supporting, balancing. And then just taking a breath and feeling what it feels like to be in this environment. Allowing this present moment to wash over you. Just feeling the full impact of presence. Hearing your breath as it's in rhythm with the nature that's around you. And realizing that you are as much a part of this garden as any of the trees, plants, flowers, the insects, even the water. And as you feel that connectedness, just notice what it feels like in your body, your physical body. What it feels like emotionally, what it feels like energetically. And then your body will let you know that all of this work that you've done is anchored all the way down into cellular memory. Available in your unconscious mind, flashing millions of times every split second without you even thinking about it, and available in your conscious awareness, able to be retrieved at will. It lets you know that this is done and complete by bringing full feeling back into your arms, your legs, your fingers and toes, normal awareness back into your mind, your body, your brain. And as it's complete, you open your eyes.